Okay, let's continue.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now. When day breaks, you too will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Really, we're just taking a nap out there.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
Still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
Won't be going anywhere in this thing.
God damn it. I wanted to ride a boat freely. Maybe we can take one of these boats. God, there's so much treasure. Come on. You can't leave me hanging like this. There's shit out there I want to get to. Can't even tell, like, what is that? Whatever the hell that is there. Way too far off. Ah. Our old friend. His cap. Wait, why is that a file? Tattered officer's cap, yeah. I mean, I get it. They're dead. Seems like there's another boat. So much shit. So much shit. I don't like the fact that we need our flashlight again. Okay. So this way Straight that way is where we need to go. And over this way, there's some kind of dead end. I can hear them like they're right in front of me. Not a fan of that. Whatever chanting that is, the fact that I can't even see where they're coming from. Gonna go around first and then back through the middle. To be fair, this is how I felt around this time in the OG. It's like you wake back up and it's so much darker and you don't know where you are and how you get back to your objective. Okay. Hold on, let me heal myself. That's definitely something I have to know how to parry.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Nah, I don't think it's a good idea to be going near it to melee. I think that's a trap.
What the fuck?
Right. Not doing that. The thing is that once you parry, because it's range, so it's like swiping at you from a distance, even if you parry with the knife, you can't get back at it with a melee. Fucking bats.
What is this place? Some kind of shrine. Same mark from the church. Is this the key?
So the church key. Fuck me if I'm gonna figure out where to get that, honestly. Maybe somewhere we get back to and fit some things in.
It's the lake.
Yeah, see the big serpent? What's interesting is faintly I see two skulls, two red skulls. One on the top right of the map and one on like center left heading toward a stream. Maybe that's two of the hands from that puzzle behind me. And I need to go to these two skulls on like the actual map, yeah? So I'm here. And then there's this. And this. Location from mural. Oh. Well, that's weird. The mural kind of mentioned this bit, but you're telling me to go here then. Oh, there's like a third skull. I didn't even realize. There's definitely I never saw the one that was even more obvious. But the subtle one up here, I noticed. Could be just a trick of my eyes. Looks like somewhere. I mean, the map does show it. Old Way Shrine key. Dude, we've been looking for that since the beginning. Or something for it. So we found like 2 or 3 way shrines. No key to open it. Key to the intricate design used to unlock the wooden way shrines scattered throughout the village. Yep. Figure it would have to be like a key with the head of that symbol or a symbol itself. Makes sense that it's a key. More quests. Someone fetched me a rare gold chicken egg. What will I do with it? Well, sometimes it's more fun not knowing, right? That seems sus. The hell you doing with that golden chicken egg? There's 3 spinels, and that would be just enough to get the laser sight. Area none specified. If I'm not lucky enough to be near a chicken that lays a gold chicken egg, because it feels like you have to be lucky to get that. Okay. That's how I can look around, at least. Cool.
I have something I think you like. Welcome. I've got something new for you, mate.
Ooh.
What you see is what I've got.
Rocket launcher. Jesus. Definitely buying this case upgrade. Allows you to craft attachable mines using resources and gunpowder.
Knowledge is power. Remember that, mate.
Okay.
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
Okay, let's sell this.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
Yeah, I think it's time I finally just get rid of this.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Attaché case black increases the drop
There's some
rate
things
of resources.
money can't buy.
TMP stock attached to reduces recoil and improves accuracy. High-powered optical scope with 3 stages of magnification can be mounted onto rifles and some automatic weapons. Really? Like, what else besides rifles could I hook this up to? Like, automatic... I don't know guns, so automatic weapons means what to me? But yeah, I definitely want the laser sight. So I'm gonna save up. Get all this other stuff later.
Seen anything you like, stranger?
I do actually. Let me get this.
Always have this in stock, stranger.
I know. That's why I'm getting it now.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
I didn't read that. Load 2 rounds at a time. That's great, actually.
There you are, as you wished. Try that on for size. There you are, as you wished. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
How are you now?
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend. Anything else I can help you with? Come back anytime.
Okay. Let's fix ourselves up. Yep. Looks good to me. He just starts laughing. Maybe I should just store this then.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Gonna stop by here real quick, see if anything's different.
Man needs a break every once in a while, am I right? Step right up. Some of the targets are, well, particularly sturdy. One shot won't be enough for those, I'd wager. Oi, don't tell me you're leaving. You just got here.
Listen, man, you gotta give me some new shit for me to get excited about.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
Hmm. Alright. So we're here. Map's not saying anything about here anymore. Go back to the valley. What was the valley? Abandoned factory. Oh. Oh wow, I can just come back here? Village Chief's Manor. I know I can't get that yet. That required something. There's like a short ladder, but too high up for me to get to, so I'm assuming someone's gonna come with me at some point and just help me up, or I help them up. I guess through there I'd travel back. Lakeside Settlement. That's a lot there. Okay. uh, I suppose expanded map treasure. Treasure. Shit, man. Maybe we just head here first. Let me go back to the lake. How about we do that? I'm gonna make a trip back to the lake and see what happens. Because now the village area has opened up like a sandbox. And I gotta know what happens. Alright, we were there. Where did this come from? Was this floating up because the monster died? Alexandrite. Red 9. Oh my god. Powerful handgun. A large red 9 is burned into the grip to prevent the user from loading incorrect ammo. So what is it? Power 1.5. 8. Okay, wait. Reload speed. Rate of fire. So we can get rid of the Punisher and have the red 9 instead if we wanted to. Ammo's pretty low. Like, ammo capacity anyway is pretty low. Rate of fire. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna go back to the merchant anyways, and we'll see what happens. In fact, I think what I'm gonna do with this is make some rifle ammo. Oh shit. You know what? We'll wait till we're at the merchant because I have a charm that could benefit from that. Okay. Let's head off east. There's a weird spot that has some treasure. This is really neat though. Using the boat as like the high wind of Resident Evil. Oocha. Slightly large bass, artificially bred as a game fish. Freshwater fish in the largemouth species, mild, flavored, and nutritious. Okay. Well. I wish I could swap out ammo, because losing 16 rounds would be a shame, but... Because I definitely want to use the red 9 more often. Golden chicken egg. Oh, it's just laying there. I wonder if I could have destroyed that by stepping on it. That would have been depressing. Highly valued golden egg can be used to restore a large amount of health. Beautiful. Sell a golden chicken egg. Okay. They just stay laying eggs here, eh? Do I want to take any of these? Sure. I mean, they're there, why not take? I have loads. Watch there be a side quest. It's like, hey, can you give me specifically 2 white chicken eggs, 3 brown chicken eggs? Chicken? You're not gonna want to be here. Thing's losing its shit. Okay, that was fun.
Why not treat yourself, mate? Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? I'll buy almost anything. Perfect. You're a real professional.
Yo, Kyle. Welcome in.
A job well done deserves payment in kind.
Awesome.
A selection of good things on sale, stranger. Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
You slouching, merchant. Just made this awesome smoothie? Ooh, what kind of smoothie? Mounted onto the SG-09R Punisher Sentinel 9.
Anything else I can help you with? Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death. All my wares are in tip-top shape, I assure you.
Punisher Sentinel 9.
There's some things money can't buy.
Wait, so elegant.
Gotta
Hold on a
select
second.
pleasant travels.
One, two. I need more. I need more treasure. I need more gems. I think what I'll do for now is this. Equip. Register shortcut. Oh wow, that is quite the concoction. That sounds good though. Oh right, I was gonna make rifle ammo. Let's make rifle ammo. Good. And then... do we have anything for shotgun? No. Think if I can, and I can't, not yet. But I'll get enough gunpowder and then I'll make more shotgun shells. The chicken egg. I love how I can equip that. Okay.
Welcome.
You sell.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
sell all this food. Except one of each. I'll give it that.
Thank you. Will that be all then?
No. Let me get the laser sight now.
An interesting choice. I mean it in a good way, of course.
How dare you make me doubt my purchase decisions.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities?
I think the next thing I'm gonna get is the elegant mask. Hopefully by the time I'm able to get the mask, I have enough gems to max that out and sell it for more money. And then it'll be a toss-up between the red barrel or the high-powered scope. We'll see.
Anything will come back anytime.
We shall see. I did say, though, I want to store away the red 9 for now. Because I can't attach the laser sight to the red 9, sadly. Change things up a bit. Okay. And then that'll be stored, and we should be good. Oh, I forgot to equip it. That looks really fancy, though. Laser device that aids in target acquisition can be mounted onto blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. I think it's a good addition. It's really small, though. Hopefully that still helps.
Oh, breaks over, I suppose.
I noticed that Leon put his weapon away when I aimed at the merchant. It's like, no, no, no. You're not doing that. Okay. We'll come back for you, Red 9. Just want to get a little bit of experience on the laser sight. Paid good spinals for it.
Welcome. Come to do some shooting, have we? Targets don't just stick around forever, eh? Don't let the small fry distract you from the big fish. Oh, oi! Where are you off to? It took me ages to set this up.
I love how he's got dialogue for you going in and doing nothing.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
Okay. Looking good. Looking better. I wonder, like, when the game ends, how big can the attaché case get? Hmm. Well, speaking of way shrines and the key that we got recently, I wonder if we can get in here without attracting too much attention. Oh, wrong way. This way. Butterfly lamp. Okay. Frosted glass lamp adorned with gold. The 3 round recesses on its sides can be inlaid with certain gemstones. Very nice. So trio would be the best bet here. Um, which is not what I wanted to put down. Yeah, I guess I'll put the rubies in first, and then we'll improve on this later. Maybe we could find some more shit. I mean, I know we will. The amount of treasures they put in the village in the remake has like tripled or quadrupled. It's actually insane. Okay. It's like right now, I'm trying to avoid key areas. I'm straight up just not wanting to deal with them. Because I want to do all the side stuff.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
Plan to. Just not now. To avoid that bit, I guess. appreciate the auto saves this game's got. Splendid bangle. A weighty and heavily decorated bangle with 2 rectangular recesses around it can be inlaid with certain gemstones. I mean, this would be the bonus. This would be the best I can do. The duo. And I mean, the only other thing would be the lesser 2 colors, so... yeah, maybe I should just get rid of this now. It is kind of strategic though, isn't it? Because you don't know what kinds of gems or what shapes of gems you're going to get in the future, so maybe selling this now would be a mistake. Maybe you could use the emeralds for something better down the line, but like, if I start thinking like that first time through the game, I'll never get anything done. So I think for now, whether it's a good idea or not, just do it and deal with the consequences later. It's not like I'm not thinking about how to do things the best way I could. My brain cells. But, yeah. Splendid bangle. Let me get this thing. Another Alexandrite. Okay. So I could put 2 Alexandrite or 2 emeralds in this. It wouldn't matter the color, would it? Like 19.2K. Wait, why? You telling me it does matter? Shit. I didn't think of that. That changes things. The stuff that I've sold so far, right? Because there was one that had 3. There was another face mask we sold a while back. So you're telling me I could have sold it maybe for better depending on the color of the gem, not just the shape. Okay. You know what? That kind of makes sense for this because there's purple. There's like similar coloring, so is that taking that aspect of it into account where either more aesthetically pleasing colors or the same colors as the item itself? So that's that is something. Okay. So even a trio could benefit, like I could benefit from a better trio depending on the color. So what? The yellow gems maybe? Okay. Well, good to know now, but Let's see the map. So that's done. Finally. Can't do anything by the church yet. Kind of want to go to the lakeside settlement, see what's up there. Oh, look at that. And it goes right back around. Neat. I'll deal with this. Let's deal with this now. I don't want to do that much backtracking. We go all the way up and then all the way back down and all that shit. It's like just making it worse, more cumbersome for myself. Immediately I'm hearing all sorts of growling and noises.
No good.
Leon, shut the fuck up. This man has learned nothing from RE2 Remake. I will never forget the clock tower portion of RE2 Remake. I dropped the bell down and there was like an item that was near the bell, then the bell came down, the item went with it, and I was able to get the item, but he yelled out some line, and I was like, fuck's sake. Mr. X is like scouring about for you and you're just saying lines out loud. I like how the lighting quality makes it so that I can pinpoint when this dude is turning around. Also, is this a good place to hide? Well, that's that. I thought this was a good hiding spot. That's why this little inlet was here on the road. Oh, you're gonna give me a flash grenade. Thank you kindly. Right, what are we... We're definitely not short on rifle ammo. Could always use more shotgun. Just need 3 more gunpowder. That's really all there is to it. We'll hold out on healing for now. Are you going to be... an issue? Or are you gonna turn around? Like, what's your deal, man? It does seem like he's already spotted me. Hold on. Let me see some. Want to know if his pathing is gonna lead him a certain way or not. Just walking. Is he stuck there? Jeez. Okay. Bucket. At least disarm him, you know. Where'd you get that? Where did you get that? That came out of your ass. No one takes an axe out of their ass. Whoa. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
So are you all gonna be a problem like that? Okay. We do this now. Yeah. Do it now. Get it out of the way. So now we have an abundance of rifle and shotgun. And the next thing I would want to make is handgun ammo. Hopefully when we're nearer to like the merchants, we could put the proper charm on. I thought we were almost done with this area. We're not even halfway through. So this way, that way. Well, these are stairs up and then back down, I guess. Higher level, but not quite that high. Treasure, get the thing, then head my way back this way. It's what I'm guessing the natural pathway is. Okay. There is one dude there. That's to get the hell out of here. I'm gonna take this pathway here. Didn't mean to go down. That's the end of you. Good shit. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. Glad we're finding these yellow herbs, I'll tell you that. I know exactly what that is, and I need someone to come over here for me to test it. He's like right there. Okay. Yep. Gonna come over here, or what you feel like doing? There we go. That's what I wanted. Not really, but as far as suplexing, I've yet to do that at all. There we go. I can't believe you wanted any of this. Listen. I'm bloodthirsty. You should know this by now. The games I play. Okay. We have our exit. So we can bash through and run off when we can. Actually, I need to go upstairs. Maybe. I'm not really following the plot. So it seems like you're agitating and murdering a bunch of angry cable news viewers. Why is that so specific? Angry cable news viewers. And I'm the cable guy. With military grade equipment to fix your cable line. That's what this is. The real Resident Evil, the real horror is not being able to tune in to CNN. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think we're fine. Supposed to be attached with bolts, LS swing with bolt they explode in proximity. Like, I'm sure bolt thrower could be an awesome weapon. I just, for now, I'm sticking to what I'm used to. Also, I need more handgun ammo than anything. Oh shit, I forgot. I said I was going to wait until I put the right charm on, but it doesn't matter. It was an emergency. I was running low. Hey? Oh wow. God, they make sure you might not see it, even if it's right in front of you. Sick. Okay. Now we eat the egg. Surprised I missed that that little barrel there. Okay, so this is just gonna take me back. Yep. So there's signs. I noticed the yellow signs. We have a mustache man looking symbol. That's how I'm gonna see it. We have the, where was it? We have infinity. Oh, I see. So next to infinity. not on top of infinity. And then this, which is the core of beans or something. So nope, I fucked up. The apostate's head. Sure. Oh. Oh. The fuck was the statue bleeding for?
Un forastero. No me. Ahí va eso.
What the hell? My guy just... he slapped himself with the Molotov in his hands. Figured there was a reason for that. That hanging container of gasoline to be there. Okay, so I'm glad I did that. Now what? Let's go back to Lakeside Settlement. Nice. No, not that, Leon. That was kind of worth it, and I actually got a fair bit of money. That's where the chickens are. I don't know if I'll be able to go to the farm this way. I remember there being a blockage here. Like this little U-shaped path. I remember not being available anymore. But there's a lot of treasure here, at least. How the fuck did you see me, dude? Head of a stone statue, it has horns and wears an expression of anguish. Shit, man. I need another simple key. What are they making? Looks like a toy set of something. Nothing secret. Obtain file. Wait, I never looked at that file? Charred picture frame. Weird. Because I've been here before, I'm pretty sure. Like, this is where we ended the first chapter. Old Man's Journal. 3 years ago, my beloved daughter passed away shortly after giving birth to a son. Since then, the boy has grown considerably. He's a very curious child and has a true thirst for knowledge. He even tries to follow after me when I go out hunting. I can't take my eyes off him for a second. Whenever we walk in the forest, he always asks me to tell stories. He's very fond of Don Quixote. Although he's still small, the boy's smart and observant beyond his years. If he weren't stuck here, he might have become a scholar. I was a careless fool. I could have sworn I shot clean through the wolf's head, and yet it lunged at me. I was able to make it back to the cabin, but my wound is swollen and discolored. I cannot bear seeing the boy's worried eyes. My body moves on its own, and I can hear voices inside my head. Am I going mad? I can die now and leave the boy behind. I can't die now and leave the boy behind. Dear God, please protect him. Was that describing the giant or the big cheese? I wonder. Rich with history. Okay.
¡Pero no te puedes esconder! ¿Dónde estás? ¡Sé que estás ahí!
Okay, good kill, good kill. Bangle inlaid with large pearls. Selling only. Okay, good. Glad we're getting items worth money so we can upgrade our weapons at least. Definitely gonna have to come back here. If we can't find a simple key, unlike these two treasures. We'll see. I'm gonna try to take this guy out without having to use pistol ammo. Where are you going? Okay, I think he's dead. I was waiting for the Las Plagas to take effect and he'd come back up, but I think we're good. Alright, let's see what's down here. Nice. Okay, so we can sell this now. Oh, side quest. Neat. Spinal. Could someone catch the gigantic fish that lives in the lake for me? Fish oil has many uses after all. This photo should help you out. Sell a lunker bass. See attached photograph. Spinal 4. Did I even get... It has to be larger than the ones that... Like the two that I got. A lunker bass. I think... I hope I didn't sell the one they're talking about. Okay. Whoa. What the hell happened here? You gonna come alive?
The hell is going on here?
You're just some traveler, I guess. At least bring down the rope or something. Forest altar. The fuck? There's our small key we were looking for. Hello? Don't tell me... Oh, wow. My dude, you are in the bushes. Good thing I heard that. Blame Bleep too. Don't blame me, though. Not my fault. Blurp. I will blame Blurp. Not sure what Blurp is, but... Oh, this was the person from the beginning that I thought was Ashley, and actually wasn't. Okay. So we can actually go back and deal with that locked drawer. Get this expanded map treasure. I'm not sure what it is. Your sound alerts? Oh no, my sound alerts come from sound alerts. Like soundalerts.com. That's where mine come from. Not sure where Blurp. Oh, it's an audio clips, best meme, soundboard. I mean, you know what? Maybe I should switch to Blurp if Sound Alerts is not gonna get its act together. You know? Shit, I'll try it. Let me bookmark this page, actually. Choose Twitch. Alright. I'll look at that later. Thank you for linking me that. Biz use a lot on Twitch. I mean, the homepage definitely looks like a proper site. Okay. So I'm not bugging out. Something is out there. Oh, you use it. Okay. I have no idea what I'm hearing. Feel like it's gonna jump out at me. Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Hopefully you have a good rest. Have a good night. Oh, God.
twisty son of a bitch.
Come on, man. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I will try not to. Shit. Run. Run. Jesus. Ugh. Gold bar. But why? Small chunk of gold for selling only. Just gold. Straight up. Raw gold. Good money, though. You gonna come back here? Can't fucking see him.
Keep coming.
Fuck this. Fuck all of this. Oh man. I hated them in the OG, and I hate them even more now. You're always right above me. Rhinoceros beetle. What? A rare species of insect that flew here from somewhere. Can be sold at a high price and is not suitable to eat. But you're giving me the option to eat it. Why? Watch this be a quest that I need to save this for. I'm not even gonna sell it yet. I'm gonna wait. I'll sell it later, maybe. That is a very odd thing for me to catch. I mean, if anything, this should not let me pass through. Like, pass through that bit. And if we can, great. That's a little bit more treasure that we can collect, but It's even darker than usual, which I really don't like. Okay. Fair enough. Blocked off forever. And even has that line there as well. Okay. I'm gonna make a pit stop here because I don't like how the stone pedestal is still not solved. And I need to go to the merchant and make some ammo. $28 out of 39, so 11 pieces of treasure left. Oop. There we go. Went too far. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? It's just a chain. Calm down, Teja. Shit, man. Okay. It's not over yet for this, I have to believe, because unless the treasure's here, where we're supposed to be, right? That's a dead end now. And fish farm is sorted, so we don't have to go further here. Just double check these rooms. No reason why they would restock in abandoned areas, but may as well check. It lives in the lake. Completely forgot about this, you know. All right, so we'll do that next after I'm done here with the merchant.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Guess we're getting rid of that finally.
Makes no difference. The price.
Selling only, selling only, selling only, selling only. I don't agree with selling this yet. Something either through a quest or eating it might do something. Even though it says it's not suitable, it's telling me you can use it if you want to.
I'll buy it at a high price.
And 4 would get me...
My back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
Get me 5, right? 5 total. This is recoil, improves accuracy. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna get the mask for now. I hope that... kind of spoilers, because I know... and like a loose outline of how the game's gonna go based on what happened in the original. I'm assuming we go to the castle sometime in the future. I hope these 5 items here don't disappear when we change major locations.
Time is money, mate.
So we'll see either way. I'm not too bothered about it. The rocket launcher is not going to get bought for a while because I'd rather
That's good work, if I do say so myself.
max things out, you know. Ammo capacity, absolutely.
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Let me do reload speed first.
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Try that on for size. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You'll see. Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship demands no less. Will that be all then? Come back anytime.
Okay. I'm still gonna stick with my intention to make more handgun ammo, even though when I made that call, I had more shotgun ammo than I do now. So let's see. Should we put this on? All right, let's do it. Good. And then the next thing, the next time I get some small resources, I'll make more shotgun ammo. Okay, so hold on. Oh, fuck you. You see that? Not suitable to eat, it says. My health bar would my max health bar would increase a certain amount. So it's like a yellow herb that I can just use. But it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get health maxed out either. Still gonna be, it's gonna increase the max, but not the rest of it. Like a yellow green herb would, for example. Or any variation. Why the fuck? Okay, so why the hell would I bother eating this versus a yellow herb? Because I had a hunch. I was like, they're letting me eat this. There has to be a benefit or a detriment to it. It shows me right there. But I'd rather... First off, I'd rather sell this for money. And second, I'd rather sell it if the quest calls for it. And it doesn't. So I think what I'm gonna do is just have this stored away somewhere. Put it up top. move it around as need be. Other than that, we're looking good. It's just, that was a rough part of it. That part of the game. Dealing with Las Plagas dogs now. They are always my weak point. Because they're dogs, but also because they are quick. Their heads are terrifying to me. All the teeth and the glowing eyes. So I'm always less calm enough to aim properly with them. With gunpowder. Let me do one more thing. Not completely done yet. Alright. I think...
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
Mm-hmm. I'll do two things here. Load 3 rounds at a time. Oh, that's... I think I understand what they mean. I thought it was like you shoot, and then you shoot, and then you reload. Or there's that sort of smaller animation when you load something on the rifle. But... I think reload speed means... you're faster because you're loading more per mini animation for the reload animation. So like cha-ching, cha-ching, and it's like 3, 3, 3. So that makes more sense to me. But yeah, we'll get to that eventually.
Difference between life and death. Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right. There you are, as you wished.
And then we'll do the same for the rifle.
Try that on for size.
And there you go. Oh, I could...
For your buck, I guarantee.
Hold on.
Knife needs care every once in a
Compare
while.
weapons.
Could be the difference between life and death.
This is what I wanted to do. So... original specs. Current specs. Max specs. Wait, if I'm maxed out with the Punisher, how am I able to max the specs? Or is it like OG where you at some point they're gonna let you pay a high price, which is really expensive in the OG, to sort of bring it to gold standard after you've maxed out every stat on a weapon?
Not seen anything you like, stranger?
Anyways, yeah, now I have even less incentive to use the Red 9 right now. I would rather upgrade it while I'm dealing damage with the Punisher. Okay.
Well then, what can I do you for? Don't get yourself killed now.
I can't store the beetle, can I? No. Alright, let's go up, get this big fish. This lunker. I hope it's not like some impossible feat. Then again, I thought the golden egg was gonna be close to impossible to get because of the rare chance, but we'll see. I think I see it. Was that it? Fuck yeah. That was either meant to be easy or I just got really lucky, but I'm glad. You know, it's weird. Throughout the stream today, the game's been running not so hot in a good way. Like, maybe it's what's loaded into the game during these chapters, but it's been running a lot better.
But the finest ways.
Almost makes me wanna put the hair quality back up. Rare lunker-sized bass measuring over 18 inches can be sold at a high price or used to restore a large amount of health. Hell no, I don't want to use it. You kidding me?
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
That's what I'm selling. Dude, I didn't even realize,
Won't do you much good in the grave.
like when you highlight something, it shows on the table in front of the merchant. It's just me going up to him going, boom, get a load of this shit.
This is what I'm talking about. Fine work. Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. Will that be all then?
Not quite.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate. A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it.
I know you mean it.
Well then, pleasant travels.
So, like the other mask, a trio is what I want. So, 3, 3, 4. Interesting. 4, 4, 3. You kidding me? Are rubies just less valuable than sapphires in this game then? The yellow gem, like, is that going to be more valuable? I need one more of something to be able to just go ham. Just thinking, like, what is the optimal point of selling a key item treasure filled with gems? Like, are you always wanting to get yellow gems? If yellow is more valuable than sapphire, you always wanting to get yellow gems into like a duo or a triplet or a quartet, and then, you know, ship it off to the merchant. Like, on one hand, I don't go out of my way to 100% a game on the, like, especially if I'm playing it for the first time. On the other hand, when it's certain games like this, I can't help myself. "11 treasures left on this map." Yeah, I don't know. It comes down to, outside of the sub-objective up on the top right, it comes down to church, village square, farm. Like, we've been to these places generally, but I feel like once we get Ashley, we're gonna reach a point where we backtrack and get the rest of this stuff, because I'm concerned going back to the quarry is gonna trigger El Gigante from like the OG game. But then again, in Remake, I have no idea if or how he triggers, so I think the best thing we could do now is go to the top right for the sub-objective. There are no more quests for now. We're dealing. We're not in the best spot ammo-wise, simply because we had that situation with the dogs up north. Lakeside Settlement that had a lot of treasure, and that surprisingly a lot of visual storytelling from the beginning of the game that was going on with the forest altar, which was a pleasant surprise, but that was juxtaposed with everything else in Lakeside Settlement being rabid with dog Las Plagas, villager Las Plagas, and everything else. It was so chaotic. Like, I need to restock on healing items now. In fact, maybe this is the moment we take at least one of the first aid sprays that we've stored up. And just leave that there just in case.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger. Welcome. Well then, what can I do?
So we maxed out Punisher with no...
weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
There is clearly, at the bottom right, you see current specs after upgrade. If there were upgrades left for this gun, there would be white, expanding beyond the green. But all that's left is the sort of like the translucent black expanding outward for max specs. That's gotta be like the final ultimate for this gun, and it's not available to us just yet, so we'll see. Maybe that's something that you gain access to after finishing the village entirely, and then you have the option. I suspect that's going to be very expensive though, so also last stream learning how
Not seen anything you like, stranger.
maybe tentatively right now, my theory is that certain colored gems, especially same colored gems on certain treasures, can give you more value to sell a treasure. I don't know to what extent, because I need a yellow and another kind of
Next time then.
thing. Like, I need ruby gems. I need these two to sort of compare and be like, okay, is it universally yellow and red that are the best? Or does it depend on the treasure? Does it depend on the color of the color or colors, plural, of the treasure that you would want to keep in mind? Like, it seems like for now, initially I was like, oh, well, it depends on the color because of this thing. It was blue, purple, so I put these down and there was more value than the emeralds. But then realized that sapphires also hold more value. So I'm not sure. Like, maybe these are tiers, third, second, first, or like least, middle, best type deal. But I need to know. That's why I'm not, like, I could sell these right now for a good bit of cash, but right now that's not, doesn't seem like that's a good idea yet. This was weird, wasn't it? Getting this off the body and blood spilling out. But yeah, we're off. I hope this final part of this submission goes smoothly. I really do. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be hurting for ammo and healing. I'm actually gonna also make a pit stop. Because we've got the room, you know? Oh, I had meant to do this in audio, actually. Was it this or this? It was voice, menu, and... like, maybe lower that a bit, raise that, but... I'm still trying to figure out how to evenly balance things with the sound. Just want to see if they're gonna lay any more eggs, perhaps. I would love that if they could. And this is actually a lesson learned on my part, because I sold those eggs that they had here, but... I could have used those eggs for when things got rough. Back at the dog place. The lakeside area. Also, for now I just put hair strands back at high. It looks cleaner. And for now anyways, it's not pushing my PC that much. Here we go. Small cave shrine. Wait a minute. Let me just, because I see it and I don't know what's gonna come from me entering that shack. Yeah. And hell, if I'm running out of space, I'll just sell it. But it'd be nice if I didn't have to use the green herbs or the first aid spray. I swear to God, I thought there was a person's shadow. Oh, great. Okay, let me breathe. Let me breathe. I just heard something open. Let's make sure it was nothing. Like, the next thing I really need to make is shotgun ammo. So it would be nice. I see the statue too. This is just, there's no one even here and I'm already freaking out. Give me a second. So wavy lines, basically just waves, right? A P. And a B. You think it's like this, perhaps? I haven't even looked at the thing yet. The dial. So maybe a P or PB. A broken piece of DNA and waves.
Won't open.
Have to come in from the other side. But how? Okay, this is a good thing to experiment about, at least. 3, 3, 3. So 9,000 extra. A trio plus times 1.4. $1.4. So it normally where 3 rubies would be 9k, bringing this to 14k. A 1.4 would bring it to what was it? 19.6k. Or a 12. Should bring this to 17k. But because of the bonus, right? Okay. Wait, so this would bring it to 15k, a 1.4 bonus is 21k. It's kind of a weird, not an issue, but like, if I were to dedicate the best time to sell these things because I'm waiting for yellow or square, rectangle, square rubies, like, those are the two I don't find the most. So am I waiting until late game to just go ham on these things to get a bit more money? Because I feel like that is a hard mode in and of itself if you choose not to sell these things, and then you can't buy what you want to buy. Bro. I'm like waiting. Where you at? I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop on this place. There's no way there's no, like, enemy or obstacle that's gonna stop me from doing this. And it was just me just popping in and that's it. Oh, it was a PB, but it's the symbol here makes it like it's more of a mustache. So, okay, so the only other thing I need to confirm is the DNA, because maybe there was a part of the DNA bit. Yeah, there was. Okay, so out here makes it a lot more clear for me. Just gonna prep the shoddy right now. Damn, okay. Yes. Now I can finally do that puzzle. I think that's the last piece in it. There's the ruby. That's 4. This is 4K, and then 5, 10, 14K, a duo bonus, 1, 2, okay. And then 12K, it'd be 16K plus 1.2, 19, 20. Okay. All right, Leon, calm down. We haven't sorted ourselves out yet. One-to-one expression of anguish. The griminess of that blood sound. So I'm definitely stopping through Stone Pedestal first, right? Like, of course I would. Never mind. I was gonna try to get that bigger fish, but probably for the best that I don't. So it's just left, right, and up to choose, not bottom. The bottom 3 is not a thing we could do. And I know why, because the center of what's highlighted on top is like a notch. That's how I'm able to move it. Same thing with here and here. There's no middle notch for the bottom 3. That's why I can't move it. Rotate, it says. Select. Bottom 4, bottom, like the bottom 4. 2 bottom, left, right. That seems correct. Like, why would I want to move anything else but the top 3 at this point, right? What the fuck? Okay, was that just me big braining it visually, or is it meant to be that easy? For all the difficulty that those 3 pieces were to get, that seemed very simple. But maybe, I guess, if you're not really thinking about it and you're just trying to move pieces around, you could screw yourself over. Because if you do it any other way than what I did, the right pieces are in the wrong spots, and then you have a mess to clean up. There's an OGRE4 puzzle that reminds me of that. Not in the same method or even look, but moving pieces around to try to make a picture of something. Like, if you don't start doing the right thing, you can mess up and have to clean up later. Depraved idol, an eerie statue made of pure gold, for selling only. Yeah, don't say. 15k, it's not bad. Oh boy. We're left with one more thing. And I think before that one more thing, there's only 9 left. Before that one more thing, I am going to go back to the merchant, sell what I need to sell and save. And then we're going to put these headpieces on that creepy ass little cave and see what happens.
Oh, break's over, I suppose. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. you. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death.
This rifle ain't even as powerful as the shotgun. I guess the draw of this is it can pierce, so that's good at least. I'll give myself more ammo capacity, why not?
Try that on for size.
Yeah, sure.
Will that be all then? Come back anytime.
It's still a net win based on what I just sold, so... Good. Like, I'm feeling good about our situation. I just don't like that we're going back to a place that I was already creeped out about. Because of the paintings and the statue requiring the heads and all, I was like, alright, we're gonna get the church key, but at what fucking cost? There's our trusty map. There are the hands. This whole place just giving me bad vibes, dude. Does it matter? Disc fitted with a complex mechanism. I went to the menu as soon as I could. I don't want to know if anything bad happens from me getting this. Fitted with a complex mechanism. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's gears and shit behind this. Imagine needing something like this just to enter your home.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
No answers as to how we get to this bit. What it is telling me is that all of this is higher level. Geographically. we're finally going to the church. Let's go. And to do that, obviously, requires me to... Because certainly not from here. Certainly not from here. Because there was no, like, ladder to get back up to this bit past the quarry. So really, it's back to the merchant.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
There it is. So we're not going to be seeing the merchant again for quite a while then. Errands and, like, stuff to collect. Or he probably means just the side missions. Like, you can't go back to the lake again. Perhaps. Or, like, collect certain treasures from all these spots. Because once we hit church, maybe the way back is blocked off to us. But we still have to be able to get to the village square and farm, right? Like, to collect all that shit. How else would I be able to get to the way shrine with the key I have and, you know, the Ashley gap in the wall, you know? Cool. Let's do it. I'm gonna get a C- or some shit by the end of this game for saving so much, but just like with RE2 Remake, I had tons of saves first time around, then like second playthrough was less than half the amount of saves. Sorry, just checking if anything new. You know how it is. Especially if the errands he's talking about include the shooting gallery. And it's like, oh, this is your last chance to get your best scores out of it, you know? Also, yeah, keep him like how valuable flash grenades are now with the Las Plagas being exposed. Especially for the dogs, I can get rid of them pretty easily now. But was that shack open always? Oh no, that's El Gigante snoring. Never mind. Right. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate you. I'm actually have an abundance of handgun ammo now. Do I want to actually wait on that until... Okay, now you're giving me multiple choices, so that's good. Fair enough. And then... Shit, like if I had a large resource on hand. Fuck. I just wanted to visit the other shack, okay?
Shit.
Relax. Oh, this motherfucker. I remember you. Alright, let's see how many times I die here.
Jesus Christ. Whoa. God damn, you're a big boy.
Nope. You can fuck right off with that. Okay.
There you go.
Will that do it? Oh. Knife attack. Kinda like the OG with that. Not quite QTEs, but hey, flash grenades worked. It's that dog.
Hey, it's that dog.
It's that dog. Yeah.
You wanna help? Because I could use it.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Good boy.
Okay. Yeah? Get him. Finish. Gonna switch to... Oh, okay. Another chance. Brilliant.
God damn. That was almost a pancake. Okay. Let's get to that church.
Holy shit, dude. That was fun. Easy because of the flash grenades I used up, but fun. I mean, hey, we got extra regular grenades. I didn't get hurt once that whole thing. Be interesting to play this later on. Oh, I got another knife. On hardcore mode. See how that works out. No. So I'm gonna wait till we get a large resource. Now I really need rifle ammo more than anything. Look at the durability on a knife. It actually went down a fair bit given how maxed out it is. Yeah, this seems like you only want to put yellow gems to make trios or quartets. Yeah, could you imagine getting a 5-color bonus all yellow? Maybe it isn't meant to be that way. Maybe that's unrealistic to expect that. Because I found this one, and there was one by the merchant I had to use spinels for. So really, you're not expected to get that much at all, unless I don't know, like you just wait, and then what, near the end of the game, you start selling, and maybe you get a little bit more money, a lot more, but dog? Where? I only heard him, I didn't see him. When I looked up, it must have been at the wrong spot. Oh, hi. Hey. Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, he's just chilling. This is my domain now. I love it. Wait a minute. So what's this bit? Oh. There's like all the cows and the... Because they said there were thinned out cows. It's like there was a famine almost, right? Rearing log. 6 months. Its teeth have only just come through, but it shoves everything within its reach into its mouth. It can't walk yet, but it swallowed a dog whole. Fuck. It already towers over me, but it keeps growing. The town hall can no longer contain it. What was that? 9 months? 10 months. It keeps growing even after moving to the quarry. It can devour a whole cow in only 3 days. 13 months. It can swing our largest pickaxe as if it were a twig. One of the men in the village was almost eaten today, too. It's not getting enough food. It's like 13 months. 17 months. There are only a few cows left now. At this rate, the whole village will starve. You summoned help from the castle and had them put the beast to sleep with an incantation. Hopefully it won't wake for a long time. Yeah, so it was the cows. Cows and whatever the hell are in those buckets. Like, not to sympathize with the beast or El Gigante, I'm just... To be forced to stay in here after you wake up from whatever incantation and just being like, you know what? I would want to bust the door down too, you know? So that's... Okay, so in the OG game, you had the option of saving or not saving the dog. But the dog saving process was way earlier in the game. It's like almost the beginning. And you don't know... You just like, oh, it's Good Samaritan. You did it. You saved the dog from a bear trap. I've never... To be fair, I've never actually played this or the OG game where you don't save the dog. Because why wouldn't I? It's a dog, it's in need of help, it's whimpering, of course I'm going to do it. But supposing you don't, you're just doing what you did in the OG, which was draw attention from the El Gigante as best you can while, you know, running around and trying not to get hit and shit, and hoping you hit it enough and you just... It's a little bit harder. I don't know how much more difficult that can be. Wait. Was this always a sectioned off bit? Hold on. You alright, Leon? I think he was just drying himself off, yeah. Okay, let's relax a little bit more. What was that notification? I thought I saw a notification there, like a press B to something. You imagine if El Gigante, you picked up the pickaxe and was like, alright, how about them apples? Let's swing this around, Mr. Leon Kennedy. As if the El Gigante would know his name in the first place. So the treasures that are left, I won't be finding until the church itself. But there was a lot of bullshit. first time through here. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Trying to discern if I'm hearing creaking or growling. Okay, I think that's creaking from down there. It would be around this time that I'd encounter Las Plagas dogs for the first time, but Remake has it a bit earlier, so what am I about to deal with here? Yep. At least it came from out to me from a distance. I appreciate that. And I also just really want to use up some pistol ammo. We got a lot. I could sell it, right? But I feel better about not doing that. And just using it when I need to. Locked drawer. Did I ever find... Shit, man. I never found a simple key. Am I really gonna have to find a simple key and come back here? It's one of the creepier places in the map.
Ashley Graham! I'm here to help.
That's definitely getting sold. I haven't dealt with the bolt gun in at all, really. Or submachine ammo. Like, seriously, game, I'm grateful for all the ammo you're giving me, but some of this stuff I don't need. Blue dial. Blue dial found inside the church. I love the aquatic translucency of it. Mm-mm. See, you gave me a small key just now. How could I miss an opportunity to open that drawer? There it is. And I guess if I had saved that other yellow gem that I bought, I can make a lot more money with this. And put these in there and be good to go. It'd be like 31K or even more than that. Yeah, look at that. 21K for a 1.4 trio bonus, but just 2 of these. And I get 24K for a duo bonus. That's ridiculous. I don't even know how to feel about that. Hmm. I see. Okay, so the green outline is highlighting the fill color. I was like, why does it also look green no matter what I do? Okay, so whether that's green or yellow, I'm not even gonna pretend to know. Oh, I think we didn't get it, did we? No. That felt close, though. Like, that connects. And then... okay, so I need to rotate everything up, like, 30 degrees to the right. I actually managed to make the symbol, but it's... Like, if the bottom bit is... The stationary default is at 6 o'clock. Mine is at, like, 4 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, so there's that bottom bit is like that. Mm-hmm. That felt initially more difficult because it wasn't it wasn't trying to find the right colors to turn on and off or whatever in the OG. It was this case it was like, oh, you have to figure out where the hell everything's supposed to fit in. And my partial color blindness with the green and yellow is gonna make that twice as hard as it should, but I managed. Hmm. Maybe this is upstairs, but I do see on the map there's something there. Maybe different floors.
Ashley, you in there?
I don't want to go in there yet. Hold on. Oh, was this her cell phone? What does that say? Sigma Gamma Phi. So, college, I guess? I don't know that much about societies in college. I never went to college to begin with, but I've seen enough media to know that's some kind of status. Eh? So that would take me maybe higher up. Collapsible ladder, which would maybe take me to that treasure.
Ashley. Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Just let me go.
Listen. Easy with that. My name's Leon. I'm here in the president's orders and... that went well.
Good job, Leon. Well done. S rank.
Hey, it's dangerous outside. You need to listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
Pursue them. The lost lambs are escaping. Deliver unto them salvation.
Their hair looks amazing. Holy hell. That's the end? Oh shit. First daughter. Considering how many times I got hurt in the lakeside place, 10 times damage isn't really that bad. And I didn't die at all. And I found my Salazar thingy. Jesus. We're gonna get fucked up.